Paunin como tu tá? What is good, my people? Today we're gonna be checking out Billie Eilish "Skinny," the official lyric video. Last week, I think it was, I reacted to Chihiro, and that song, Billie Eilish was just killing her vocals, and I dubbed her as one of the world's best vocalists. Like I put her in the same category as Rosalia, and Rosalia is just talented, man. As well as Novina Sonova from Turkey. She's also very talented vocalist, man. And there are others out there in the world that I need to react to and put in that playlist. But Billie Eilish's vocals, man, like she has such a very unique tone, very low, which is very somewhat uncommon for female vocalist. But people are born whatever with whatever natural given talent you know they're meant to be born with, and Billie Eilish is was born with as a gifted vocalist, man. And even though you're born with a gift, you still have to like take the time, energy, and effort to sharpen that gift. Not saying that you can't go to singing lessons if you want to learn how to sing, but like for somebody like Billie Eilish that is naturally gifted and takes the time to sharpen her gift. Um, you can't you can't stand shoulder to shoulder with somebody like that unless you yourself are also naturally gifted and hardworking. Because you might say it's unfair, but that's just the way the world is, man. Like, it is what it is. Not to be a downer, but I just think Billie Eilish is very, very naturally talented and a hard worker, and I want to stress that. She doesn't just rely on her talent to get her by. She has to work hard for it to be in the categories of the artists that I mentioned. But we're gonna be getting into this Billie Eilish "Skinny" official lyric video. Before we do, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that noti bell. If you have any reaction, questions, down in those comments below. You can find my ads in the description. Shoot me a DM, and while you shoot me in that DM, drop me a follow. I appreciate you, my people. Let's get into this reaction. Dial it. Hmm.
Fell in love for the first time. With a friend, it's a good sign. Feeling off when I feel fine. 21 took a lifetime. People say I look happy just because I got skinny.
Ooh.
But the old me is still me, and maybe the real me, and I think she's pretty.
Oh my god, this is gonna be that kind of song, man. Wow. Personally speaking, I'm gonna speak from how I feel in my opinion. So, and again, I'm just speaking from my opinion. If your weight isn't compromising your health, um, I think that you should be happy in your own skin. If your weight is compromising your health, then you have to do things in order to like allow yourself to like live on this earth as long as possible, to be with your friends, be with your family again as long as possible. So I think that you should be making life changes. Uh, but again, like that doesn't make you a bad person. That doesn't make you an ugly person. And I think that people need to be able to love themselves first before they are able to love other people, and not allow the opinions of others to sort of like change how they feel about themselves, because only you know yourself. Nobody else knows you. And you can be the most prettiest person in the world, but at the end of the day we all get old. All get old, and you can do Botox, you can do fillers, you can do lifts as much as you want, but at the end of the day you're gonna get old, and like you're not gonna look the way you looked when you were 21. I said what I said. That's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying, like, what are you going to be left with at the end of the day? Like, if you can be the prettiest person in the world, but you have a bad personality. Like, again, everybody gets old and wrinkly. So my the way I look at people is like, are you a good human? If you're a good human, then I vibe with you. If you're not, you could be beautiful, but I ain't rocking with you. You're ugly on the inside.
The old me is still me, and maybe the real me, and I think she's pretty.
Facts. She is.
and I still cry.
Don't waste your tears, Billy, man. Don't waste your tears. They're not worth it. Oh my god. See that right, you see the note she just did right there? How she went low? That right there is why Billie Eilish is one of the best singers in the world, man. Like, I think it's as important for an artist to be able to go low and it sounds like auditory pleasing in comparison to like an artist that can go very high, like an Ariana Grande or Mariah Carey, do that whistle tone. I think both are skills that are equally as important. And Billie Eilish is just on the opposite end of the spectrum of Mariah Carey and a Ariana Grande. Like, I'm gonna run it back so we can hear it again because that chef's kiss.
And you know what? Am I acting my age now? Am I already on the way out?
Woo! Am I acting my age now? Am I already on the way out? Hmm. Like, I don't know what it is about today's current worlds. Growing up as a millennial, I just remember like the older you got, like the wiser you got, and that would be celebrated. But I feel like nowadays for like Gen Alpha, Gen Z, like the older you are, the less significant you are, essentially. Um, and I'm not sure when the flip got script. I'm sorry, when the when the script got flipped. I don't know why I said that reversed, but like we live in a day and age where like I, I'm assuming it's because like we live in a day and age where information is just so easily accessible to people. If I look at like a Gen Alpha kid talking about politics, like I wasn't talking about like politics the way these kids are today nowadays. Like 13 years old, like very like articulate. Like I was an articulate kid, but like I wasn't like as knowledgeable about like the goings of the world like as like kids are nowadays. And I think that's what it is. It's just like as you people, growing up, they, been through things and that allowed them to obtain wisdom. Nowadays, like you can just look up something on your phone and you don't kind of need to like experience life, I would say, in order to obtain knowledge. Because again, it's like at your fingertips. I think that's probably why age isn't like celebrated as it is anymore, as it was when I was growing up. But yeah, I mean, Billie Eilish just got me thinking, man. Like her music sometimes just does this to me. Like that again, already on my way out because I'm too old now. Like that line just got me thinking, man. Ugh, the song is good.
Am I acting my age now? Am I already on the way out? When I step off the stage, I'm a bird in a cage. I'm a dog in a dog pound. And you said I was your secret, and you didn't get to keep it. And the internet is hungry for the meanest kind of funny, and somebody's gotta feed it.
Facts, Billy. Facts, man. Facts. All about the most like comments.
Still cry. Still cry.
Mm, mm, mm. Better sing.
Never did you right. My patience is gone. And I never did you right.
The production, man. Her background vocals. Chef's kiss. Got a violin, got a cello. Violins are my weakness, man. It pulls on my heartstrings, man. Brett's over. Oh, it was getting good too. All right, my people. That was Billie Eilish, "Skinny Man." Very, very emotional song. Very thought provoking song. I'm not sure what the song means for you. But you know, I sort of shared my opinions and how I felt throughout the song and how it related to like my life, and how I feel about certain topics. And I'm not trying to persuade you to like feel the way that I feel. I'm just saying like just keep an open mind. You know, everybody goes through things. You know, not sometimes when people, you know, 'cause I know Billie Eilish like struggles with her weight. Sometimes like the weight gain could be caused due to and fluctuations via medication. Like we don't, as people, we don't know what other people are going through. We don't know what the medical history. We don't know what's going on. They don't have, you know, they don't need to tell us as either. In my opinion, like that's their personal life. Like we're here to listen to their artistry, and sort of not sort of dissect their lives as like they're like these toys or action figures. You know what I mean? Um, But anyway, my people, this is the second song from Billie Eilish's new album that I just fell in love with. I think I want to listen to the rest of the songs on this because this the production on this, Chef's Kiss, vocals, insane. The lyrics though today for me, the lyrics stole the show, man. Very, very emotional song, man. Like, my people, I will see you next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.